Hey guys, thank you for listening here again. So I'm making this video and seeing how can marijuana companies grow. Like, what is the reason? How can they grow? We know they're opening markets, states, countries. Different um avenues. You could say that you can make income revenue from marijuana. You could license it. You could grow it. You could process it. A lot of things, right? So it's a lot of, you could say, ways of making money from it. Now, how can companies continue to grow? Like, where's the money? Always the money is in distribution, right? Distribution is key. Distribution is where you make your money. Period. Simple as that. So now, how can these companies do it? And the key is by mergers. Why? Because there's not one single company could be just monopolized, because then the government's gonna come in and try to break it. That's liability. So through mergers, through having sister companies, or in this case, in different countries, that's how it could be a very competitive way and strategic way that people are using. For example, we know that one of the deal just went through with a European company that happened through Cureleaf. I read it right here. Cureleaf Industries, cannabis consumer package retailer with Terrace Asset, a Toronto-based cannabis operating dispensaries in California and manufacturing and distribution of hemp products, says the stocks of these companies rallied after they raised capital. They should be seen as growth companies and current momentum industries. So that's an example of one of acquisition that has been done, and at the end of the day, that's where everything is going to be going towards. Because at the end of the day, the ultimate, like it says right here, ultimate many companies and sectors are looking to sell to a bigger strategic player at some point. So that's the whole exit point. They have to be an entry and exit point, and that's their exit game to be what? To get sell out basically to one of the big companies. And one of the big companies I think I see, and I agree with the article, is actually GRWP. It says one company that could see more deals is Grow Generation Corp. It's a hydroponic grow supplier company. The management has multi-year track record of opening stores in prime locations through organic growth or acquiring hydroponic and grow an organic garden. It has attractive valuation in very fragmented industries where competitors often lack of scale and host services of grown gym products, provide some products, whatever. And at the end of the day, since they're offering has ample capital to deploy, it has $100 million in 2020, and it says that it actually bought San Diego Hydroponics Organics a $10 million deal that they bought for a San Diego company. See, this is what I mean. This is what's gonna happen in this sector. There's gonna be a lot of purchases and mergers through, so they can actually grow. So if you have money, and that's the key, you have to have money to grow. If you don't have money, you have no cash, and I go back, if you hear my other video, you gotta have a lot of cash to do this, right? So that's why a lot of tobacco companies are coming in too, because they're doing the same thing, just buying companies here and there. So at the end of the day, what's gonna happen? That they're gonna actually create a monopoly basically, but in a different way and a faster way, So you won't take so long to grow, right? Because if you do it organically, you can say internally, then what's going to happen is you have a more slower process, and your other competitors are growing faster by purchasing. So now everybody's doing the same thing. So they're burning through a lot of cash, but they're acquiring a lot of companies, and that's what's going to happen. Because at the end of the day, they want to be well positioned and take over the marketplace. So at the end of the day, that's going to happen in Mexico. It's going to happen in Europe. Already it's happening in the U.S. Within the U.S. So a lot of opportunities are here to happen. So, and a lot of people are, their exit strategy is what, to sell out. So like, for example, Tilray bought Afero, for example. That's a merger that's going to happen because they're beneficial, and then they're going to continue that type of habit of keep buying. So in Mexico, it's going to happen the same thing. So that's why you have to be. This is how this sector is going to be played out through mergers. That's why you want to be in the right stocks in the right time with the big players with the big cash, because they're going to keep on buying so they can keep growing. So, and I hope you do like this video. You can like or dislike and subscribe to the channel. Thank you.